This audio fanfic is rated K+, which is the same as a movie rating of PG, parental guidance recommended. This should be suitable for older children and adults. For more information on what the ratings mean, please go to www.esrb.com.
Who is the rider I see, with a helm on his fair head? Who is the rider I see, with a cuirass of gold and red? Who is the rider I see, whose spear glints in failing light? Who is the rider I see, who rides to a hopeless fight? Who is the rider I see, who yet rides out bravely to war? Who is the rider I see, who may fall at Pelennor? That rider there beside the king, Durnhelm is his name. He rides to battle bravely, with the Eorlingas he came. Of the king's guard is he, brave of heart and strong of limb. He does not flinch at battle, warrior of the Rohirrim. Now they are charging, they race down the hill towards the plain. Alas, for they, bravest of brave, may not return this way again. For alas, from the sky a horror does come, a shadow from which all flee and all run. Its winged steed cries out, its fell voice ringing. Its master, the Nazgul, death and terror is bringing. It comes from the sky and lands by the king. Alas for the king! Snowmane, noble Miara's steed, in terror from his back Theoden flings. King's steed, Snowmane, overbalances, screams, and falls to the earth. Theoden king is trapped, much to the Nazgul's mirth. The king lays stricken beneath steed's body. Pain overwhelms. The Nazgul steps forward, but a warrior comes forth. It is Durnhelm. "Stand back, O you terror! Leave the dead to rest in peace!" laughed Nazgul lord. "Fool, stand aside! No living man may hinder me!" "Then stand back, foul Dwimmerlake, this is my kin. No living man am I. My name, Eowyn." As the Nazgul stops, as in doubt and surprise, Eowyn cleaves the fell beast's head from its neck. Fire gleams in her eyes. The Nazgul lord lets out a cry of anger and hate. Eowyn stands bravely, valiantly awaiting her fate. The Lord of the Nine raises a mace, O terrible mace! A blood-chilling cry blasts into the shield maiden's face. Nazgul lord swings the mace, crushes her arm, shatters her shield. Eowyn falls, wounded and battered, but not yet ready to yield. But look there, a quiet, small figure does creep. Behind the great witch-king he comes, and up he does leap. The Nazgul shrieks a cry of most terrible pain. Meriadoc, the halfling of the mark, strikes yet again. Eowyn's shield maiden rises, wounded from her place on the ground. She strikes the Nazgul between mantle and crown. Shield maiden and halfling, they stumble and fall back. They weaken, the strength leaves them. They have touched the rider of black. There is a lull in the battle. The enemy turns and stares. All that remains of Nazgul lord is the cloak that he wears. O Eowyn, brave Eowyn, tales will be told throughout the land of the brave Rohirrim, who was no living man.